Welcome back to Financially Fit with Katie. If you found yourself struggling financially recently or worried about spending, one way to start saving right now is by cutting back on reoccurring expenses like grocery costs. Now, as we know, food is a necessity, but the problem is it's easy to spend so much on groceries and more than we have to, especially if we're purchasing without a plan. So today I've rounded up my top 5 tips to help you save more on groceries every month. Tip number 1, plan your meals. When you're already juggling a job and taking care of your family, cooking meals every night can be overwhelming. Pre-planning your meals for the week can help you better stick to only buying what you need and take the mystery out of what's for dinner. Other added benefits could include preparing healthier meals, avoiding food waste, and resisting the urge to order takeout instead. Tip number 2, use a shopping list. Making a shopping list is pretty easy. It's the sticking to it that can be difficult sometimes. Try to only include the essential items when creating your list and be mindful about diverting away from it once you've actually gone to the grocery store. Passing up on some of the small stuff, maybe ice cream or multiple bags of chips, candy, that can equate to big savings over time. Saving just $10 on your weekly grocery can equate to $520 a year. So think about if you're able to do that each week, you can really start to see some big savings over time. Tip number 3, cook at home more. It's almost always more cost effective to cook your own meals at home. If you still want to support local restaurants, enjoy a night or two away from the kitchen. Just be mindful of how often you're choosing to eat out and how that's affecting your monthly budget. And what I always tell clients on that is just plan out for the week. If you know that you enjoy going out to dinner, just plan that into what you're buying at the grocery store so that you're not overspending on items that you're not going to eat. As long as you're not also spending a high amount at the grocery store, then it's fine going out to eat. The problem comes into play is when people aren't planning and they've spent a lot on groceries and then they decide to go out somewhere there's waste, and it always comes down usually within this area. So just be mindful of that. Tip number 4, shop out of your pantry, cabinets, and refrigerator. Before your next trip to the grocery store, I want you to shop out of your pantry, your cabinet, your refrigerator first, and plan your meals around the items that you already have. Have you stocked up on pastas? Do you have meats that are in the freezer that you have to start using? Or do you have veggies that are about to go bad? Once you plan the meals around the items that you have, create your list, and then you're only going to have to buy those essential items in order to complete those meals. So if you do this every other week, it will really help you to reduce the amount of money that you're purchasing at the grocery store. Now, also, organizing your pantry can make it easier for you to assess what you already have, meaning that you can plan meals out that require less food from the store. Tip number 5, make leftovers. If you're cooking dinner for the family at home, it's likely that you'll have leftovers to put away at the end of the night. Repurpose them for breakfast or lunch the next day. Leftover meat, vegetables, and grains can be used to create a whole other new meal. This is especially easy to do if you're working from home during the week. As you try to approach your finances more strategically, every little bit of savings can help. Give these tips and tricks a try the next time you're going food shopping or planning out your meals for the week. And remember to check out the Debt Fix if you're feeling financially stressed. This is an on-demand program which I'll walk you through my save method and teach you how to really build a solid and strong foundation. Right now we have the pre-registration open and the program will be going live in the next few weeks. Let me be your anchor for a financially fit life. Until next time, guys, see you soon.